1,000 miles away, still complaining in the chat. The Smash G was down. We had a little bit of a problem with it, so the bracket is not all of the way updated.
Yeah, we can't. We won't be able to run like losers top 8 up into winners finals. But you know what? We just make do with what we got. We know that this match is definitely upcoming, so we're gonna run right into winners finals with LingLing versus Jen. One of the two.
I hear Jen all the time.
I keep hearing Jen. I like Jen better.
All right,
it
good.
sounds We're gonna go with that.
All
House
right,
at 3,000 Jen. Shout out to the New York Invaders.
So honestly, this is a matchup I have not seen lately. Like you said earlier, we do not have a lot of Ryus up here in New England.
Yep, the only I know that Ling does have history again in this matchup with Bellic.
He does. Oh my god. Oh, all right. He still makes it back. Honestly, like, it's so crazy. Ling did a bunch of stuff there, but Jen still got a couple trades in, and it's like even.
He's actually a kill percent.
Yeah, Jen's so good at like getting the trades in when it matters, and right now could be it, but nope. Just going for the near and up air.
That's like Ryu in a nutshell, too. Like, all you need is just enough of small trades to force such a low kill percent.
Oh, my God.
Luckily for Ling, he wasn't expecting him to side B over there, because that should have been a stock loss. Once again, throwing out the up smash, but smartly going for that focus attack. Doesn't matter, though. He's going to eat a true Shoryuken after the jump confirm, and that's going to be a lead on Jen. It's so frightening, because, like, Ling can put on a lot of damage with all these combos. Put on a lot of edge guards and everything, but if he doesn't... That was... Like right there, like it's so hard to kill Ryu as a whole.
That also, it's just so good because like so it gets him out of the jump situation, and then it also gets him out of the re-grab situation. It still gets, oh my god, oh what the heck, Nair?
That was very smart. Like, but even though he was prepared to power shield that, he had the Nair to follow it up and try to get a little bit too aggressive to follow up with maybe some up tilts.
Oh my god, the focus attack's so good. The only thing that Ling had against that focus attack was dash attack, and didn't even connect. Like Jen just shielded it.
Yeah, Jen's defense is massive.
Dada coming in out of nowhere.
Jen's defense was immaculate until it got sniped out by Dot Eyes, and all of a sudden we're at a relatively even match. We are at an even match because LingLing also has combos.
Ling got down tilt. Nah, Ling's in the lead.
Now, LingLing has to try and seal this out as quickly as possible because this 40% range is still a safe range. But with Peach being as light as she is, if he needs like maybe 20 more %, very frightening.
Oh, all right, nice idea there from Ling, getting out of that situation. Gonna hit him off stage with the bear, winky face coming in hot. Wild counter, I'll be honest. I don't really see those working. Yeah, just giving up all your stage control for a Hail Mary, probably not what you want to do. In that situation, maybe now you do.
Yeah, now it's good, but dropping shield a little bit too early. I think he was anticipating being able to punish that with those up tilts into Shoryuken, but unfortunately not working for him. Still, his defense was rather spectacular. Like when he was fading across, doing cross-ups with focus attack.
Oh, so good, dude.
Like that was nuts.
Like 99% of his focuses in that game were nuts.
Using it on the trump, using it on the cross-up,
using it on the
up smash.
Yeah, oh my god, it's so very good.
Yeah, he played that very well, and we're gonna go to full screen. But for the most part, LingLing started to adapt to it a little bit towards the end. I really would like to see if he can implement that same type of great defense against him this game. Because if he does, if he can consistently pull it off, I think he'd probably take the set. Like that was extremely frightening to deal with mentally. He's just lucky that Peach has the ability to kind of escape with float to get out of those situations.
Yeah. I don't know. Just watching the first 30 seconds of that game, or this game, is just like already night and day though.
Yeah, Jen making some very good adjustments with a pretty decent lead here, and that's going to probably seal it out. It is.
What a good option out of shield for that dash attack, man. Down till into Shoryu.
Yeah, I think LingLing's going to have to be careful because he has gone for a lot of side Bs, and he wasn't really getting punished for it before. But I'm sure that Jen probably put that in the back of his mind for this upcoming match. Oh, wow. Smart call out with that Toad. He was being very aggressive on the side there. He does have the stock lead, so he's going to lose the stock immediately after, as per usual.
Yep, shout out to Ling with the 33% chance. The best forward smash could have got that percent. Really the best angle.
I'm pretty sure that he probably wouldn't even have reached with the other ones. Like,
Right,
it was just out of range.
And when it hit, Golf Club would have probably not killed, so...
I like what Ling's doing. Like he's making sure he pushes the initiative in the situation where he has to most, and that's on his recovery with those Tatsus.
Definitely.
Like that's where he can seal out a stock really early and avoid all of these shenanigans being played by Jen right now.
Jen's been going for a lot of these like half circle fireballs into. Oh my god, could have been.
Oh, yep. my arms went high up in the air because I was expecting it. And right now, Ling has to play immaculate defense because it's a very scary position.
Oh my god, so that could have been it if Jen did not turn that focus around. And now we have the classic up tilt on shield, looking for the pressure. Oh, they missed it. So unfortunate.
Yeah, rare drop. Jen does a pretty good job of late of not missing those. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
it does happen though. We're all human.
Oh,
Nice.
setup from Ling.
But doesn't get it yet.
Nope.
He still had his jump. He actually.
Oh,
Okay.
Why?
Still alive though. Not going to pay the price for.
How is this?
I don't know, but this is a very very frightening position because he is at 135. So this rage will absolutely seal this out.
Oh, dash attack, no.
That's it.
All right, that's going to be it, man. Ling just forcing, like, all right, so just 3 seconds before that happened, Ling did a space there on shield, looked sick. Jen didn't really have anything to interact with it, and it went back to neutral. But then Ling decided for some reason to force the issue with that dash attack, which is way too committal when you're in that situation. And Jen said, thank you.
The fact that he didn't die off of that ledge trump situation they had before, like he had all of the options covered.
Yep.
He neutral get up, and then he just kind of empty hop and didn't do anything.
Yep.
That led to death. Like he was able to get the back air to push him to the other side, but it didn't matter because he was too far away. So unfortunately for Ling, he was able to seal it out, but good stuff for Jen, who's going to eat a stitch face because LingLing is just cooking like crazy right now.
Dude,
I love that term.
You said like he wasted in that button check. Yeah, right. Ling does not waste it. He's got him when he needs him.
That fair just barely missing being able to seal out that stock on Jen's part.
All right, trying to put this pressure on. Nice bear out of shield. Jen got a little crossed up there. Oh, and follows him right on stage.
Yeah, his option coverage and his defense is. He's been calling up most of his recovery options. Couldn't really do anything about that ledge get up there, but he faded back just properly to avoid getting like any type of combo follow-ups.
Honestly, Ling is playing so well by just waiting for Jen to approach and then punishing that with a bear out of shield. Like I said, man, it looks so safe.
He's been using, the bears and the nairs have been like so well placed. Like if he does decide to overcommit, he's gonna get clipped by it. Like, Ryu, a heavy man, but it doesn't matter because the Rainbow's coming through and you get to seal that out.
Yeah, I think he definitely tasted that one, man. Sent him right through the blast zone. But oh my god, these hits from Jen, dude, 74%, but broke the huge here. Ling just decides to use it for stage control.
I like the fact that when Ling plays this matchup, he always makes sure that he fades back just far enough to not get followed up if he like overcommits. You see a lot of people get way too aggressive against Ryu.
Like light.
Yeah, like when you're this, if you lose advantage state against Ryu and you decide to overcommit, congratulations, you're probably gonna die.
Right, exactly. But like I'm giving Ling so much credit just this set. The bears that he's been facing are so great. And the Peach Bombers, really good at stuffing Jen's approaches. And Jen also, like, the only answer I've seen Jen trying to throw out to that is, oh, Mr. Saturn, shouts to the homie, coming through on FD. Can't shield that, man.
Yep, no, all true combos from this point out. If he gets cut by Mr. Saturn, like, you can't. It did.
He just said Saturn dash attack? What the heck? All right, well, we got Jen with him. All right, man.
And Mr. Saturn's still there in the clutch.
Ling's a ride or die, man. He's always good with the homies.
I love when LingLing does that. Like when he goes for that, when he first goes for he drops into like a hitbox when you think you're gonna get clipped.
The up throw just to nair him
is ridiculous.
Oh my!
That was really smart on Jen's part, and that
God.
actually worked out for him. That was super smart on Jen's part. It's like, you know what? You want to stay out here? Fine. I still have a jump to make it back.
Yep.
And
oh my God! All right, this is actually tense. Tenser than it should be. 161-0, but
I mean, he's only like 4 hitboxes away from being at kill percent.
Honestly, Ling can just back throw right now. But this, Ling has to do some less committal options. Like I said, man, more of these bears. Oh my God, am I a genius? I'm sorry. Back to the match though.
Still alive. Oh my God. Dada's coming through, messing up his ability to tech that properly. Like, every time Ling pulls one, expect like 5 more.
Exactly.
Like
when it rains, it pours, man. That's what it's about.
I will always recall that set where he played against Pink Fresh, where in that entire best of 5, he had 7 stitches, 2 Saturns, a Dada's, and a Bomb. I'm sorry, 2 Bomb Bombs.
Yeah, 2 Bomb. Yeah.
That's nuts in best of 5. They wanted him to win. He just didn't.
Right. All right, shouts to Winky Face making an appearance. So as I was going to say, I don't know if I was making my point. One of Jen's good answers to, oh no, that's not very good from Ling. One of good Ling, oh my God, what? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Jen's answer to Ling's regular game plan of answering Jen's approaches with Bear is the half circle fireball. But Ling's been so good at making sure there's no follow-up. You see Jen go for the Hadouken into grab, Ling's already in the air. You see him go for that into up tilt, Ling's already like rolling away.
Yeah, LingLing is, like, as you see there, like, every time that he's put the pressure on, he just anticipates Jen's movement and is already microspacing his way away from him.
Right.
It's so frustrating. It's like, what do I do to actually hit?
But doesn't get the right hit. He really tried, though. Even with the jump and the reverse, not going to be enough.
Yeah, all he needs is one more, and he can steal out the stock. But nice in there to push the initiative up. Wow! That was that call out.
Yeah.
Like, he already knew that he was planning on going for that. But it doesn't matter because that was, like, very good evening up from Jen, not letting that get to him.
Yeah, Ling just knows if Jen wants it. He is so, like, he's just been running away and hitting with aerials, or just, like, forward smashing his approaches, catching his jumps with each time, and he's all over him.
I wonder how old Jen is, because he looks relatively young, and he has that, he plays more passive than light, but he has that, like, aggro state of light. Like, that young player, I want to kill you and make it look cool type play style. But
all right, Jen without a jump here finally lands back after putting himself at 81 from Ling's combos. There's another circle fireball. Actually does connect that time. Ling not able to avoid it.
Like you said, though, he hasn't been taking too much damage afterwards.
Right.
But then again, all you need is that, like, another 20% and you're golden.
Yep.
So he's playing the matchup to a T.
Oh my, yeah. Oh my god. All right. Ling somehow getting himself out of the terrible situation. Back they're going to knock Jen off stage. Goes for the trump, no bear. That's going to be a regrab, though. Had the right idea.
That was good delay on Jen's part to avoid getting sealed out, but immediately stuffing out that aggressive option with that fair. Oh my god.
And there's the Jen classic when you do not want to roll away from that. Jen was so ready. Ooh, the wait.
And that's going to be it. Very solid stuff. Very good showing on Jen. I do not... He is probably going to end up in losers finals. Like, the way he's been playing today, immaculate.
That was winners finals.
That was winners finals?
Yeah.
I thought that was winners semis.
So you were right.
So he is in losers finals.
Let's go, Ajax.
Let's go. I'm smart.